No more talking about it. When we ignite, we are stars in a darkened sky. When you leave, don't forget to remember. Don't forget to remember me. Remember me. Remember me.
Hi Gemini, welcome to my channel. We're doing your... It's like a jazzy voice. No, because this mic keeps playing with me. Just like your soulmate. Keeps playing with you. Yeah, never wants to be serious with you. Come on, Mike. Is this Mike? It's your soulmate. Who knows? Maybe your soulmate is Mike. How are you? Welcome to my channel. We're doing your reading. We're focusing on love. This is your weeklies for July. Before we start, you guys know that I am in partnership with QSN. No, I'm kidding. QVC. No, I'm not. No, because did you guys check the latest drop? Is the abundance box. We have 4 collection. Give me one moment, okay? Because this one of my favorite piece is the agate. You see that? Lovely. Okay, so I use this for... Sometimes I use for appetizers. Okay, now, okay, charge this. It charges. I put it in my window. Okay, so it gets at sunlight. So you need the energy of the sun, and then you bring it inside your, wherever you're at. So then you get the energy of the sun together with what the crystal is bringing you. So this box is created for abundance. So there you go. So you're inviting abundance to your life, and then I top it off with prosperity elixir. Spritz it like that. Okay, so I can't believe how marketing you are. Well, I am, and I have to. Has Moldavite. Now, it has Moldavite here at the bottom. Okay, is it there? So it's charged also. So it's an elixir. It removes blockages. Moldavite is a very transformative crystal. It's not for everyone though, just to give you guys a heads up. It's for people who wants to, to move it faster with their life. It makes sense, right? Okay. So check that out. I think we're gonna focus on this for love, but I'm not done. In the comments, I will put the. You can now get per zodiac. For people are confused, I don't know what to get. I'm a sun. I'm an ascendant moon. Crystal wise, a gemstone. I already put it in a group, so you can now shop by the zodiac. I love it. So let's begin. Those are pre-orders because warehouse wise. We are in a transition. Okay, here we go. Let's see what's going on with the Gemini. Here we go. Gemini. Okay. Well, normally I have to grab it, but this came out, so it's fine. Knight of Wands. Okay. This is your 7th house. It's a Sage. Hard to get, right? Playful, easy to go along with. That's why it works with you. But there's always it's not hot and cold. It's more like, both of you it's because hot and cold, the other person really annoys you. This one is more of like agitates you, but in a good way, because the Knight of Wands is a good annoying for you, not for others. This is someone that you can go along with just because it's a Sag. It feels like you guys have a way of how to say this, of hating each other, liking each other, because there's 2 dragons over there. So I just feel like there are times where you guys can't understand each other, but since you guys share the same passion, then everything goes along. Meaning you're both crazy. Here we go. Let me see. I focus it. You see, I've been having hard time focusing plus it's far, and then the mic is here. But like what I mentioned in the other reading, Saturn hates complain, so I'll take this. Yeah, I'll take this. Thank you. I don't want my life to be difficult as it is. So here we go. Let's see. So, you could be also because this is a knight. So normally it's a traveler. So you met this person during traveling. Okay, let me see. Oh, look at that. Five of Wands. So there's always a constant fight about opinion. Not a Five of Swords. Five of Swords is you guys will break every time. This one is it's an ongoing arguments that you guys have, but no one ever separates. Because this is opinion. I call this a relationship based on Yelp. There's so much opinion. Okay. Well, in this side of the life, well, in that side of the life. So it becomes difficult for the two of you to have an agreement because nobody really wants to see or understand the other person, perspective-wise. They have a different vision of relationship. You have a different vision of relationship. Then you guys don't share the same. And then that becomes a conflict. So that's what it is. It's easy to manage the Five of Wands. You just have to, stop trying to resolve it the same way. Same action, same result. I always say that. Come on, guys. You know that, right? So same action, same result. Always try to talk it out and then do actions differently. It's being proactive. Okay. Here we go. There you go. See? Both of you are in love. Ace of Cups. Okay. So that's good if this camera can focus. Okay. There you go. So Ace of Cups. So the two of you love each other but hate each other. Welcome to a Gemini relationship, right? It's a constant struggle for you to understand them. It's a constant struggle for them to understand you. But one thing in common is both of you have a big heart for each other. It's a giant cup. In a cup, sun is... Oh, that's a different song. It's a giant cup. So, is this you, is this them? I feel like this is shared already. So, because the dragons are there, I feel like the two of you have already shared these feelings with each other. So, very, very connected. No, I don't sense it's a new person. I sense it's a person that you've already encountered. Ace of Cups is also healing. I don't sense that you're healing per se, but if there's any argument with the Five of Wands, I know both of you comes back to that level of concern, of love. Ace of Cups. Love it. Can be Scorpio, because normally that's a Scorpio card. Ooh, Scorpio and a King of Cups arrive. Only a Gemini will go goo goo gaga crazy over a Scorpio, and likewise. So I call it Scorpio. Scorpio came through. So I feel like the two of you keep going around in circles. Yes. But both of you have strong love for each other with the King of Cups. I feel like you can be an older person. I feel that at some point the two of you will try to understand where you guys can meet. It feels like you have something to say and they have something to say. I got something to tell you. That's what you guys have to say. Na, 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 na. Let me see. Ooh, Five of Pentacles. Okay. So the King of Cups appears like they're needy. Five of Pentacles. It's them who needs attention from you. But every time they try to get attention from you, you guys come to a fight. So I'm not sure how Gemini likes a clingy person. I feel like you probably don't like them that clingy. This person is not, but very, very needy. Okay. Clingy and needy is different. Okay. For me, I'm clingy and needy. No kidding. No, I'm a mess. No kidding. That's not. I'm beyond clingy and needy. I pretend to be clingy and needy. That's me. Five of Pentacles. Here it shows it with the King of Cups. It's like they want you, they need you, but it always comes out to an argument. The way that it shows and it manifests, it brings conflict to the relationship. And I feel like this person does not really know what they want right now. And sometimes they also don't talk to you. So they shut down. Five of Pentacles is ghosting. But I feel like it's more of like, well, I don't want to talk to you. Five of Pentacles. Underneath the Knight of Wands is the High Priestess. So I feel like it can be a secret affair. Because High Priestess has secret. But this can also be secret fantasies. High Priestess does keep themselves to themselves. And then the Knight of Wands is passion. So you have an idea and you like this person. You have the hots for this person. High Priestess Google. So you could be doing also a research about them. Okay? But I don't sense like stalking much. It can be just like checking them out, what they're doing. So that's stalking. Yeah, so that's you. Okay, not them. I don't send it to them. You can't flip this. You can't flip it. All right, the 5 of Wands is the King of Pentacles. Ooh. King of Coins. Can be same sex. You have 2 kings. Genitalias, they're not, doesn't matter. But with the King of Coins and the 5 of Wands, I feel like there's a struggle on how you guys can settle. Like the 2 of you cannot make up your mind on where is this really headed. So there's like conflict. But they love you. Lovers underneath the Ace of Cups. I told you, it's reciprocated. 2 people sitting in a tree. KISS Gemini E. Ace of Cups with the lovers. I love it. Let me put it more focus. See that? So I told you, Ace of the King Cups, they really do love you. They think about you a lot. You think about them a lot. But why do you guys argue a lot? So because I'm in love. Really? Okay, Gemini, really? Or is it because it's a Capricorn? Or is it Pisces? Is a Sag? A Taurus is also here. Under the King of Cups is the Death card. It feels like, well, there's another Scorpio right there. This person is having their awakening and realizing how much they have feelings for you. Ooh, spicy, Gemini. I feel like they also want to end this whole tension between the 2 of you. So they want to make peace and amends. All right. I see you. Under the 5 of Pentacles is the 8 of Cups. You know, if this person walked away from you, or I can do vice versa on this one because it really is vice versa. I feel like the 2 of you had a chance to walk away, but the 2 of you stop each other. Look at that. I need you and you need me. I need you. You need me. Oh no, that's Barney's. Okay. I think that's a different song. We're a happy family with a great big hug and a kiss from me to you. Won't you say you? Is that Barney? Okay. The purple elephant. Purple dinosaur. Sorry, I mix it with Sesame Street. With Snuffleupagus. Here we go. Judgment. Okay. So you're trying to understand how this person works. What are their feelings towards you and what their intention. You're lifting this right now to the universe. You feel like, well, there's something, mystical and magical about this connection, and I'm leaving it be. And then come what may with the Judgment. So, because I feel that, you're just going with the flow. Look at the Judgment. Because you feel like there's so much pressure right now between the 2 of you. And the 2 of you don't want to separate anyway with the 5 and 8 of Cups. The 2 of you are trying to come together. But then, you're asking yourself here, what's the direction of this relationship? Judgment. Where is it headed? Right? Ooh, Temperance. So, the person wants to meet you halfway. Now, what does this mean? Because the King of Pentacles wants to have something stable with you. So, this is a person who likes, I feel like, you for who you are, but as long as they can also have their sense of freedom-ish, because the 5 of Wands, I feel like that's where you guys had trouble with. The 2 of you are passionate about each other, but there are times where it's like this person also doesn't want to deal with you because the 5 of Pentacles is there, and that's where the trouble is, because you feel like so drawn to them, and you like them, and you love them. And there you go. So this person just wants to tell you, Gemini, calm your tits, basically. Underneath the Lovers is the 2 of Swords. You're not sure whether this is a person who is gonna be your long-term partner, just because they're difficult and they make things complicated. Okay, so you're in a crossroads. See you at the crossroads. Bone thugs, yeah. Okay. Here we go. Under the Death card is the 6 of Wands. I feel like this person can be Mr. or Miss Popular, Leo or Scorpio over here. They have people around them. It doesn't bother you though, because you know that their heart only belongs to you. Oh, talk about you are so on the money here, Sal. Knight of Coins. The 2 of you have stopped this whole push and pull. Everything right now is in a standstill. There's no progress because nobody really wants to say, what are we? Judgment is that, okay? Because the two of you are trying to reconcile, make things work, but what are we? This is the question. And everything that the two of you have is, I feel right now, it's there, but it's not there. You know, like you guys want to be together, but not there. You know, I don't know how that works, but it's really about the judgment, okay? Because there's nothing official, there's no direction. You guys can be still talking, but what are we? That's what they keep saying. What are we? Anyhow, okay, you got Scorpio, you got Pisces, you got Gemini, Scorpio, you got Taurus, you got Sag, Capricorn, you got Leo, okay? So in the extended, I changed it up a little bit where I do the next 2,000 years. No, I'm kidding. The next 30 days and a past, present, and future. So if you guys want to see it, it's going to be in the extended. At the same time, a focus card. The focus card is the card that needs focus. Okay. Because you will forget all this reading that you keep watching in YouTube, because probably I'm the 10th reader today that you've seen. And then you can remember that one card to rule them all. So you do not, okay, become astray, because this is supposed to be guidance. Okay, so follow me there. Let's see what goes on between these people that you're connecting with. If, what are we? Okay. And also, don't forget, the Glamour Crystal comes with a Jupiter webinar. Okay, the abundance one. So check that out. It's a must-have. It's a must-see, more than Matrix 4. Okay, I'm waiting for that. Okay, I'll see you guys again. Have a wonderful, wonderful day, Gemini. Bye. One of the best features of having a line 27 in your phone is the transit. You can see on your lower right corner, you can click it and it will tell you everything about how the current transit, movements of the planets based on your own chart. The way that it works is, once you have put your time and place of birth, it will give you this horoscope. As you can see here, it is projecting on June 21st, the solar eclipse. If you click that, it will give you all the information about how the eclipse is going to be affecting you. You can see here in this yellow highlight how it will manifest in your life. And to add bonus to this, you can also see it for other zodiacs. If you have an Aries, if you have a Taurus, it can show you every little thing about that zodiac. A Gemini, a Cancer, all to the 12 zodiacs. You can also share this, as there is a share button. You can share it to your friends, family, or your loved ones. And that is your transit.